World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day. This is World News in 5 here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service. This is Steph Vicente. A group of some 600 retired Israeli security officials, including former heads of intelligence agencies, have written to United States President Donald Trump to pressure Israel to immediately end the war in Gaza. The BBC reported that the officials have stated it is their professional judgment that Hamas no longer poses a strategic threat to Israel. Their appeal comes amid reports that Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is pushing to expand military operations in Gaza as indirect ceasefire talks with Hamas have stalled. Israel launched a war in Gaza following Hamas's attack in southern Israel in 2023, in which about 1,200 people were killed and 251 taken into Gaza as hostages. In other news overseas, the Kremlin has played down United States President Donald Trump's orders to move 2 nuclear submarines closer to Russia, saying Moscow did not want to be involved in polemics. According to a BBC report, Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov said American submarines were on combat duty anyway and dismissed the idea that there had been an escalation. It is noted that U.S. envoy Steve Witkoff will visit Russia on Wednesday. Last week, Trump ordered 2 nuclear submarines to be positioned in the appropriate regions in response to what he called highly provocative comments by former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev. And finally, officials from Thailand and Cambodia have met in Malaysia for the start of border talks a week after a ceasefire brought an end to days of deadly clashes between the two countries. Al Jazeera reported that the meeting came ahead of a key meeting on Thursday, which is expected to be led by the Thai and Cambodian defense ministers. The said key meeting, which will be observed by representatives from China, Malaysia, and the United States, aim on iron out plans to maintain the current truce and avoid future border confrontations. They will include finalizing details for a monitoring team from the Association of Southeast Asian Nations or ASEAN, according to Malaysian Chief of Defense Forces General Mod Nizam Jafar. And that concludes today's edition of World News in 5. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, this has been Steph Vicente. Good day and stay safe, everyone.
World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.